Hi, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your November love reading. My name is Kaycee. We're going to start by pulling some cards of your emotional base and what energy you're bringing in for the month. We're going to pull your set on the left and the energy you're dealing with on the right. This may be a romantic style reading, or it could reflect on a relationship problem or issue or blessing that you're navigating with a family member, co-worker, or even a relationship with yourself and your journey. All depends on what spirit wants us to know for the month. And you're coming in with teach. Let's go ahead and pull an energy card for the person you're dealing with for the month. And they're coming in with the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus talks about vitality, power, manifestations, things they're trying to create. This is a lot to do with the identity and the ego as well, but not in a negative fashion, typically. Let's go ahead and pull just one. Okay. And then we have coming together. Bottom of the deck is manifest. So you have two manifest cards coming in, coming together, collaborating. You're coming in with the teach, which means that you have the wisdom, you have the experience, you're the one that knows how to navigate this journey. I feel that this is very, very positive. You're coming together for a particular reason, whether this is a romance, it can be a job situation, you could be collaborating with a new business. There's something important that you two are working on together. Let's go ahead and pull some overall energies for this. Okay, yours, we're coming in with Angel of Love, which means that this is something that's very important to you. It's very tender. Something of the past has made you keep your heart to yourself and really tend to your heart and keeping it very, very protected. Okay, you're very choosy with who you give your emotions to due to past experiences. But it's a very soft, loving energy, but very protective of themselves. And they're coming in with anxiety. So with anxiety in regards to having the chakra card is telling me that their chakra is not fully open right now. It's telling me that there's still things that are holding them back. They're worrying about within their identity, within their power, within their self-esteem. Pulling one more here. In the garden and the gate, bottom of the deck is door to personal healing and happiness. And these three cards here are all within the same energy, okay? It starts with the angel of love. It starts with protecting your heart, protecting your surroundings, protecting your vibe and your peace. And you put yourself into the garden of the gate, your garden. You lock yourself in there. She has the key around her neck to open this gate at any point to walk out. Once she's healed, once she's ready, once she's done the self-care, once all that stuff has happened. And the end result is healing and happiness. You know, just being calm and peaceful and knowing that there is another way to look at things, and that once you release burdens, you no longer have to carry them with you, but you become very protective of yourself when you go through that. And you also have a lot more boundaries once you come out of that, because things that you would have taken or dealt with in the past are like red flags to you now, because you're like, no, I'm not going down that road. I've been down there. fought the great fight, got the t-shirt, you know, you have your boundaries now. You're no longer going to do that because you took the time to do the healing. You took the time to put yourself out in the hermit phase and allow all the stuff to unravel. And so you're not carrying that with you, but what you bring with you is wisdom, okay? Wisdom is really guiding you right now. Okay, I'm going to pull the cards for the romance and then get some clarification on their anxiety card. You're coming in with getting to know each other, and it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, which is talking about taking your time and feeling people out before you make a commitment. It's really, you know, all the phone calls and all the coffee dates before you actually have a real date, figuring out if you really do want to allow this person in your energy, in your psyche, and into your heart. And you really make people earn the right to be around you, and you take it very slow where needed. Okay, they're coming in with deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And at the bottom of the deck, it says new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And behind that is worth waiting for. Okay, so this is telling me that there had been somebody in the past that is coming back. They want a reconciliation with you. They're coming in strong. They're coming in with their best foot forward, their solar plexus and their identity and their power. They're showing you the best sides of themselves. Unfortunately, they're the person you had to heal from. And they know it, which is giving them the anxiety because they know that they're not telling you the honest truth with the deception card. And that's where the anxiety is coming from. They're not coming from a true place of honesty. And they know that certain situations will reveal themselves if people start talking. There's a way for you to find out that they're not being completely honest and it's stressing them out. They're the ones that made you they're the ones who give you all the wisdom as to what your boundaries are now, and now they're looking for a second go around. But you're not interested in having that because you're seeing the red flags, and you're talking to different people. You're not just talking to this person, you actually are talking to other people. There is a new love coming around the corner. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It's not this person of deception. No, no, no. Let's get some tarot. So as usual, when an ex knows you're doing good, they always want to come back and see what's going on because they want a piece of that energy. And we need to know that, yes, people can change. Absolutely. But there's also times where people will only change enough in the manner of which you needed them to during the relationship, show you all those great points, show you how great they are and how they changed. But it's only a front because they can't keep that up. It's not a true emotion. It's not a true commitment because they can't keep that front up. That's not how their whole energy is working. And another point with that solar plexus chakra about their identity and ego, the reason why they're being deceptive is because they don't stand in their true identity, in their true ego, in their true power. They have false power, which is why it doesn't stay. Oh, look at this. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups as well as the Ten of Cups, which is telling me that your options are out there for this beautiful, happy life. Everything that you're dreaming about in regards to having that white picket fence, traveling for vacations, the kids, the dogs, the romantic partner, the good job, the whole gamut that you've been manifesting is coming to pass. Okay, remember the bottom of the deck from the other deck we pulled was manifest. Okay. So you are on the right path. You know, this person is not going to be able to live up to what they're telling you. You know, you have a lot of options right now, and here's your option card. Okay. The 7 of Cups. All these options look great. Okay. Every one of them has their good points, but there's one option that's going to be the best for you. And that's for you to navigate through all these other options. Which one is best for you? Which new love is coming in that is going to give you everything that you've been dreaming about within your family sector, within your relationships, within your dreams of marriage, proposal, travel, happy family, happy life. Okay, they're coming in with the 9 of Swords, and this is the anxiety card. They're coming in twice. You got them panicked. You got them panicked. So this person because you got 2 people that you're dealing with. If you haven't met the new love yet and you're dealing with the ex, just hold on for a minute because they're coming in. If you're dealing with both of them at the same time, you're freaking the ex out bad because they know you can do better. They know it. They know that you can do better than the crap that they put you through in the past. They're well aware of that. They don't want to see you moving on. They don't want to see you happy because it hurts their ego, because then you're not an option anymore. Okay. Not that you really were in the first place, but in their crazy mind, you know, when they go through the ego thing and they're not really looking at things from the right perspective, it's competition. It's not love and light and let it go. It's competition. So here we have the Hangman. They don't know what to do. They're stagnant. They're immobile. They're like frozen in fear. The Star card. I kid you not, Aquarius, that is your card right there. You're on their mind constantly. Constantly. I don't know what you're gonna have to tell me what happened to kick this off into gear. Did you just meet your new love and like you guys are getting married or moving in together, getting engaged? You know, what is going on with them panicking so fast? They are not happy. Look at that. 4 of Wands in reverse. They're so besides themselves. They cannot get you off their minds. This is no celebration, kind of accepting defeat, not having the tribe of people around them to support them and to celebrate with them. Like there's nobody there. They are missing you something awful. What happened? Girls and boys, tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me. I'm just like giddy over the fact that they cannot get you off their minds. They are freaking out. They're all stressed about whatever it is that you're doing up over here. And you're on this beautiful path. You're feeling good. You've healed from the situations. You're looking for the best peaceful. And I'm not, when I say peaceful, I don't mean boring. I mean, the peace within you to be able to go and do anything you want and know that you're protected, to know that the people around you have your best interests at heart and you have for them. It is a beautiful, beautiful beginning away from this crazy energy. Okay. Once they find out that you're happy with this other person, it literally destroys them in their mental body. They can't get you off their minds. And you are, you know, you took the time from what happened to you in the past to kind of deal with all that negativity and deal with the hurt and the pain and the betrayal and whatever it is that they caused. And you took that time to kind of put yourself back together again. So you're a new person, you're stronger, you have your boundaries, and you know what you want out of life. You know what you don't want out of life. And you really put yourself through that cleansing phase so that you are open to a healthy relationship. You are ready for things of that nature to come back into your life and fill your energy with another person's connection. And getting to know each other, you're going to take it slow because you're going to make sure that this person is going to be your person, this new love that's coming in. Surrendering to the journey and release control. Allow that energy to come in. Allow this person to find you. You're going to have a lot of offers. So you do have to kind of navigate through the ones that don't check all the boxes. And it's okay to do that. All right. It's very okay to do that. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. They will get over this situation. They will move on. They'll do whatever they need to do. But this is a hit that you're moving on, that you're healed, that you're ready to have a family or a life with someone else that's not them. Journey by moonlight and believe in the magic. Bottom of the deck is courage. Take action with passion. Okay. So yes, this person is totally flipping out that they find out that you have a new love and that you're really head over heels getting to know this person, really spending all the time. Things are kind of progressing naturally. There's going to be so much happiness with this new love. Everything that you've been waiting for is once you navigate through the Mr. and Mrs. knows. Mr. and Mrs. Right is going to be right here for you. And you're going to know which one it is because you're going to navigate through all these different energies and pick and choose what vibes with you the best. And when that happens, the ex that made you go through all this trauma and drama is going to freak out. So, calm as a bitch. And there you go. Anyways, Aquarius, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I get a kick out of how they freak out over the fact you're moving on. But I am so happy for the new love that's coming in. And you guys are going to be a perfect pair. Remember, you have happy family, happy life. So keep that in mind when you're navigating all these options, because that is what is right behind one of those beautiful packages. Thank you again. I hope to hear from you soon. Please like and subscribe. Take care.